There is no question that I think every one of us who is in here talking to you is going to be talking about jobs and the economy. It is the biggest issue facing our state. And even though things are looking a little better, and business people will tell you things are picking up a little, we have to really focus on not just a little, but really rebuilding Rhode Island's economy. There is a great deal we can do, particularly for small business. It is a cliche, but a true one, that small business is the backbone of Rhode Island's economy. Whether they're manufacturing businesses, businesses like we're in here today, businesses that I'm in and out of throughout the state, many of which I was in and out of during the flood, and that are struggling to get back on their feet. We need to, today I was at the press conference where there were a number of changes announced that are going to help business and government really be partners. It's one of the things we have to look at. How can government work as a partner with businesses in Rhode Island so that we have jobs? My kids are 18 and 21. I want them to be able to come back and have successful careers, whatever their choice may be here in Rhode Island. It is incredibly important. And as chair of the Small Business Advocacy Council, which I chair as Lieutenant Governor, I have been working with businesses on issues of access to credit, on how we can provide affordable energy for businesses, what are the opportunities we have in kind of new green economy for not only new types of business, but how do we make energy more affordable for businesses, and through the Buy Local initiative, which we have spearheaded out of my office, which really focuses on how we personally spend our dollars, but also how businesses and government spend their dollars. 50% more of a dollar spent at a local Rhode Island-based business, 50% more of that dollar is reinvested in Rhode Island's economy. Those are the accountants and lawyers that you hire. Those are the goods that you buy down the street that you don't buy with your Lowe's or another big business that you buy from someone far away. We can be part of rebuilding our own economy. And as Lieutenant Governor, working directly with small businesses, I think that's incredibly important, and I want to keep doing it. For those of you who know me from before, you know that my professional background and my real passion during my time in the legislature was around healthcare. And boy, are we in the middle of it now. We have a national bill that is passed, but it's going to be implemented here on the ground in Rhode Island. And we need it to be implemented right so that it works for all of us. Healthcare is an important issue economically, a big employer in our state. It's also an issue for small businesses and large businesses, many of whom hesitate to hire because of the cost of health insurance. Think about that. People may reconsider hiring as their business picks up because they can't afford the health benefits for those employees. We have to solve that problem. But at the same time, there is no more important issue than the health of the people you love. So we don't want to shortchange that. We need to make sure that the quality of care that we have come to expect and demand for those we love is there. This isn't going to be an easy thing to resolve, but it's incredibly important to do it right. And I want to continue to focus on that. I have been involved and want to stay involved in how we're going to make that work for Rhode Island families. Sat down with the president of Blue Cross and the head of the board yesterday, talking about rate increases and what those mean for Rhode Island businesses, the challenges that Blue Cross is facing. Not simple issues, important issues, and I want to stay in the middle. The other thing I think is really important, and I have focused on throughout my career, is the fact that Rhode Islanders expect and deserve the very best government they can have. Honest, open government that they can trust. And I think it's really important, particularly in these down economic times as we're trying to rebuild our state, that we offer them the very best. We offer them the best government working with business, but also in how we run government. And we need to think creatively. It's time to think about consolidating services in a way that makes sense. Collaborating in maybe non-traditional ways, government and the private sector. We're doing those things already, we need to do them more. Because one of the things Rhode Island needs is that motto, hope, that is on our flag, is something that we truly believe, that we have restored confidence in our future. Too often, I hear people question the future of our state, and we need to remind them what is right and build on what is strong.